Oh, could you all give me like 2 seconds? Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh. That's supposed to be fun, right? Man, what a game.
Darvin, I guess that tells the story right there. But you're on the sideline and the ability to impact the game. What are you focusing on in that type of a game? Up and down, big shots made, big shots missed, fouls, it's just kind of chaos. But what were you focusing on the most at the sideline?
Just keeping a calm, level head. Staying passionate but not getting emotional. That's a hell of a ball club. First ballot Hall of Famers over there, as well as some, highly regarded support players as well. So it's, I said it before the game, like you got to just be on point with your multiple efforts, and you got to have a next play mentality throughout the entire time. And our game is a game of runs. We made our run, they made their run, we made another little run, they made another little run. So then it's going to be things, mishaps in between. I feel like we got a little loose with the ball at times. Some unfortunate fouls, bad fouls, but just constantly telling the team, being positive, being confident, and continue to move on and push toward the next possession, try to make it better than the last. And so it worked out. It worked out.
With 80 anchoring the defense and LeBron carrying a huge load, scoring, especially in the fourth, you went to Austin pretty early in the third after that Phoenix run. He hits the three, of course, to put you up 4. What can you say about that and kind of the trust that he's earned?
Man, Austin is a big-time player. It's the reason we wanted him here for the present and the future. Everybody saw what he did to finish the year last year, what he did for Team USA. He's just grown, and he thrives in those moments, those big moments, whether it's getting a big stop, making a pass, making a big shot, just really drawing fouls at key moments. Yeah, he's just a big-time player, man, flat out. And then he saved us a little bit tonight.
Darvin, I think LeBron scored or assisted on the first 19 points of the fourth quarter. Majority of that was scoring. But can you talk about just him taking over in the fourth and really propelling you guys as the offense was kind of teetering there?
No disrespect to anybody else. He's the best quarterback in the NBA. And that's bar none. He understands those moments and what we're trying to get out of certain possessions, when we need to be aggressive going downhill, when we need to be more methodical, seeking out us collaborating on what actions to call and how to expose the opposing team's defense and put their lesser defenders in the action and try to get an advantage, forcing that team to help and have multiple bodies in the paint once we do collapse the paint and the ball touches the paint. So that's just him being who he's been his whole career, his entire career. So there's nothing shocking about that. It's just, the consistency of the communication, the consistency of having a plan and a strategy, a point of attack, as well as defending, getting stops, and everybody talking to each other, moving around, shifting, being active. He spearheaded a ton of that.
Darvin, we've kind of joked and maybe not joked about how the bag at the end of this has been kind of the driver in a lot of ways, but it seemed like this was just competition in a lot of ways. Did you sense that it's more obviously than just the money, that given the opportunity to go and fight for something, that this group is up for that and wants that?
Absolutely, man. And in certain matchups you're going to have that where you don't need a highly flamed out motivational speech pregame or whatever. You just know. You got Devin Booker coming in here with Kevin Durant and the rest of those guys, Phoenix, and Frank's a hell of a coach, has a hell of a staff. Money on the line or not, this was going to be a hotly contested game, and so I love it. It allows you to see early what you're made of and who can give you what at what moment, and it's refreshing to come out on the right side of a game like this. It's this game had, for it to be our 22nd game of the season, it had a ton of playoff intensity.
Lakers head to Vegas on Thursday to take on the Pelicans in the semifinals of the in-season tournament. The game's at 6 o'clock on TNT. We'll have all your pregame coverage beginning at 5.